So I'm using a pup to show how I get them to learn how to bring stock to me. So I have one sheep that comes, and then the other 4 don't want to. They want to be with their other buddies. She doesn't know what get around means. So she only knows to go out and the sheep come to me. So what I do is I say, get around, and I'm using the paddle to block her. So she goes, and you see how the sheep do not come to me immediately? I put up the paddle to block her that way. No. Diva, get back, get around. Come on. And she'll go, they always go off balance like that. Get around, so they're not coming in to scoop them up. Good girl, yes. And I'm gonna time it with a good girl. Good. And I'm not gonna be picky about her staying right behind them just yet, because she's still young. So I'm gonna put up this, and I'm just gonna cut her off and just tell her, get around, to aim her back around behind the sheep. And I'm gonna do this over and over and over. Get around, come on, get around. And I've got the paddle off to the side behind me. Get around, good girl. And I'm aiming my feet towards the sheep so that she knows I want her to bring them to me. Good girl, good, yes, good. Get around, come on, good girl, yes. Good, now get her in there. Good, yes, good girl, good. Good girl. Come here. And I'm gonna bring her in, pat on her. Good girl. Tell her she's doing good. Get her in there. Get out. Good girl. Hey. Get out. Good. Hey, look back. Diva. I'm gonna block her. Get her in there. Good. Get her in there. Good. Yes. And my feet are pointing towards the sheep, always, whenever I'm doing this. If they turn, I turn my feet into the sheep. Come on, get her in there. Good girl. This is for dogs that are focused on the people. Good girl. Yes, come here, Diva, here. Come here. I'll bring them to you. Diva, come here. So what happens if the sheep run off? Diva, come here. And you want her to go get them. And they don't understand to get around them. Get around. So I'm going to take her, shove her up there. Get around. Nope, get around. Get out. Good, yes. Good, Diva. I'm not looking for pretty precise flanks or movements. I'm looking for her to go to them when I asked her to bring them back to me. I don't want her chasing them. I don't want her to bust in the middle of them, really. But the main thing I don't want her to do is to come back to me. Hey, so they're back. The key is getting stock that won't stay with you, so you can train it. Get around, get out, get around. Get around. See how she kicks out to bring them? I'm not going to be picky. If she overflanks, I'll just smack the ground and be like, no, look. Hey, come on. To bring her back in. Good. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Good. What a good girl. Come here. Good. Hey. Good girl. Here. Good. Get around there. Good. And then I'll move around and let her keep them with me a little bit. Come on. Get around. Come on. Get around. Good. Good girl. Good. What a good girl. Here, Diva, here. She said, I don't want to let them go now. I have to go get them. Good girl. Come here. Good girl. Yes. Hold her. Let them wander off, because you're training this right here. You're training her to go bring them to me. So, good. And when you first start off, you're going to do a shorter distance. Get out. Get around. Good. And I'm going to say just out. Good. Good. Yes. What a good girl. Good girl. And I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking for her to understand she's to bring them to me and not to come in front of me and avoid doing it. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Get her in there. And I've never worked on this with her. Nope. See how she cut it up? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Get back. Get her in. Get her in. Get her in. Hey. And I'll do like a correction if she goes to come in fast and hard so that she understands I don't like that. Good. 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 And I'm going to praise the actions I want. Good girl. Yes. Good job. What a good girl. Yes. Get her in. Get her in. No. And if I notice they only want to go one way, then I'll meet them at the fence, block them, and send them the other way. Come on. Come on. Good. Yes. Get her in. Good. So that she learns to give to the paddle. Good girl, Diva. Good girl. What a good girl. Yes. Good. Good. She said, I don't want them on that fence line. Good girl. And I'm not worried about if they stay in constant contact. Come on. But don't quit when they want to quit. Make them go a little bit longer. Come on. Good girl. Good. Hey, get back there. Good. Good girl. Yes. That's a good girl. Yeah, get her in there. Good. Come on. Get her in there. Good. Yes. What a good girl. Yes, that's a good girl.